All right, it is November 16, 2025. I was looking around online on Facebook and noticed an ad for this company here, Quotza Insurance, and said, this is interesting. It has like a deepfake AI generated audio version of Dave Ramsey, which I will show you here in a second. What this is, to me, is it looks like it is a scam that attempts to try to help you get some sort of like auto insurance or maybe home insurance, something like that. I'm assuming it's going to be car insurance. I'm not really sure. And then I'll show you what the catch is because it's very interesting, but it's also bad. So first, let's watch this. This is going to be the deepfake AI generated audio version of this video. It says, still paying $100 for car insurance. That's exactly what big insurers want. You in the sucker pile. Smart drivers are cutting rates to $65 a month through a program they don't want you to know about. Be smart. Check your zip now. This is not legitimate. So let's hit play on this. And so you can hear this, the Dave Ramsey thing.
Dave, cut the crap. Nobody's getting car insurance for $59 anymore. Maybe in your world, but not here. My agent's already giving me the lowest rate. Stop lying to people.
Lowest rate? You're stupid. That low rate is his commission bonus. You're not saving. You're getting played. Smart people cut the cord. Dumb ones keep the chains on. I'll send you the link. This AI system runs your info. Just tap in your year, make, and model. It finds every discount you qualify for. I pay $59 for full coverage for my Tesla. My agent still calls. I don't answer. AI does.
This is just like a car quiz. You answer the year, the make, the model. 5635 is what came back from my Toyota Tacoma. That's full coverage, comprehensive, and my deductible's low too. If you're a high roller and you like throwing money away, then disregard this video. But if you want to try taking a little car quiz too, I put the exact same link below.
All right, I don't know if this bearded guy has anything to do with this. This video is low quality. It could be reused from another offer somewhere else. So I don't know about that. By the way, just generally with car insurance or any sort of insurance, make sure that you are reading all of the legal documentation before you sign anything. Because if you get a really cheap quote on like car insurance or anything else, it's probably because you aren't going to get the kind of coverage you want. So let's say you do go through something where there's a car accident, or with home insurance, like there's a problem with your house, like a leak or a fire, I don't know, something like that. There's probably a reason why your quote is going to be so low, and they maybe aren't going to help you out in the way that you want them to when you get involved in that sort of like disaster or whatever, right? So this is the page. This is being hosted on Quotza Insurance. Let's hit about. Page transparency. So this has been around for at least a few years. Digital Media Solutions LLC is responsible for this page. And there are 5 page managers supposedly in the US and 1 in Pakistan. Why Pakistan? I don't know. Maybe it's someone doing some digital marketing for the company. I don't understand. Let's see here. Some people have commented on this. It is trying to send our info out. Let me hit newest. Is trying to send our info out, asking questions they are not supposed to ask. 100 questions is more than 3 or 4. It was obvious to be a spammer. I stopped the questions. Some people put their personal information in here. This is just a scam, lies, location question mark. What is this? This is a scam. I saw it on YouTube. They take your info. Yeah, I would not get involved in this. And so let's go through the process here of figuring out what this is. So here I am. I load this up from the Facebook ad. It goes to the website, quotza.com. And let's just pretend I have a 2019, okay? Let's say I've got a Chevy. Let's say that it is let's pick one here. How about a Chevy Tahoe? Add a second vehicle? No. When does your current policy expire? 1 to 3 months, let's say that. How long have we had coverage? Less than 6 months. Let's say we're currently with Farmers. We can say yes or no. It doesn't matter. You're a homeowner. So they're trying to maybe give you more information there by bundling, they claim. Let's say no. What is your current employment status? Let's say employed. When was I born? Let's just say February. Let's say 2nd, just random. What year? 19. Let's say 89, whatever. Have you or a family member honorably served in the U.S. military? Let's just say no. We found your matches. What matches? Let's enter a random zip code here. Continue. Ready for your results. So they want your mailing address here. Okay. Let's enter some random mailing address. Just going to enter 123 Main Street, Los Angeles. Primary phone. Enter some random phone number. Quotes are almost ready, so they want more information here. My first name is Harrison, second name Ford. Get auto quotes, and look here. Wait a minute. Here we go. Here's the information they don't want you to read. And this is what I was going to get to, the catch of it all, right? So it says here, by clicking this, you provide your express consent via e-signature to be contacted for marketing purposes by or on behalf of Quotza.com partners by telephone, which may include artificial generative AI or pre-recorded voice messages and or SMS text messages. So marketing partners. Let's hit that so we can see the list of partners. And here we go. The marketing partners list. All these people, all these companies might receive your information. They claim they were just going to use your information to look up your quotes, right? And what they might be doing, and what it looks like they're doing, is they're selling your information for commission or whatever to all these different companies. So that then you will receive a bunch of texts, calls, and emails from these companies. Do you want all these companies or like a handful of them to be contacting you and just spamming you with their garbage? No, you don't. You don't. And this includes another things marketing partners, EverQuote's marketing partners, more marketing partners within marketing partners. Look at all these companies. There are the A's, B's, C's, D's, E's. You keep going down. Look at all these companies. They're going to get your information. Like, not good. I don't know what EverQuote is, but not good at all, right? So we go back. Your quotes are almost ready. I'm going to hit continue. I thought that we already did these things, these random. Yeah. So that's what this is. They're trying to, with these marketing partners, they want you to give them your first name, last name, mailing address, email address, and phone number. And then they make money. They don't, you might find a quote through this or something, but like, this is not a legitimate way to do it. You're giving your information away. You don't have to use a website like this. And I mean, if we just go to Quotza.com, which one, let me click on the logo at the top. Let's just go to the home page. All right, here we are on the home page. This is the home page. It's the same page from earlier. Let's see here. Is there any information at all? Is there any page or link or anything to who is behind this website? And there is not. I don't see a navigation bar at the top anywhere. And at the bottom of the page, there's no about us. I see a terms of use. See if we see any sort of mailing address buried in here as to who these people are, where they are. Last updated July 2025. Oh, there we go. Contact us. 690 Main Street, number 1024, Safety Harbor, Florida. Let's guess. Is this going to be like a UPS store or more likely a mail store, like a shipping store, packaging sort of a store? Let's look. There you go. It's a post office. Post Office Square is what it's pointing to in Safety Harbor. 690 Main Street is what I was attempting to look at here. Yeah, it's something called Post Office Square. So it might not be a post office, but it is a packing and shipping store. And so that's what this is. You know, some of this stuff is just not that surprising, but sometimes I'm like, really? This is the same thing over and over again. Don't lose your information. Don't get it sold to other companies. You don't want to contact you. So stay far away from this. Dave Ramsey has nothing to do with this, the deepfake and all that. Like, comment, subscribe. The thanks button is down below too. I want to tell you about that. Please stick around. There's a button down below to the right of the thumbs up and thumbs down buttons. It's called the thanks button. You tap that. It's your way to tip me instead of you being scammed for a lot of money or whatever. If you want to throw something my way, it's within the YouTube app. It's on youtube.com. So you know it's going through Google and YouTube. It's not a scam. It's something right there. That's your way to get back to me in a safe and secure manner in case you want to say thank you to me in a special way that will actually make my day. So that's all I got. Thank you so much for watching.